9K. Are you mad? Hey, who do you think you are? Hi, wonderful peoples. Welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, welcome. I'm Vanessa and we share content on the Christian faith, health, money and lifestyle. So I'm just doing a short story time-ish video, but more of my life experience. I've been going to university and my first year experience as a Christian, as an African and being black at Brunel University. So let's get straight into it. So I moved in to uni like a day before Freshers Week started. My friend helped me move in because my mum couldn't. Moved in, unpacked my stuff, got everything sorted, went on a tour around the whole university because at Brunel they have like accommodations on campus. So it's like a little bubble that we're all living in when you get to uni. People living, you know, you've got the Mill Hall, and you've got the Faradays, and then you've got the Isambard place, and then you've got the nicer ones, the Bishops, and the whatever they were called. So yeah, I moved in, and the thing about uni is, even though you're in a big campus of over 14,000 people, sometimes you can get lost in just being with people that look like you, talk like you, and look like you. And that literally is what happened to me. I literally made friends with people who looked like me, talked like me. I made it my duty to make friends on campus. I was very intentional when it came to that. I was just like, I want people to know my name. I want everybody. I wanted to be bait, but I don't know why I wanted to be bait. Like, I had no reason. But looking back, as an adult, it was because I was insecure. I was insecure and I felt I needed validation from other people, new people that don't know me. So I wanted to make friends with everybody. I was the type to go and hug everybody, boy, girl, anybody who hugged me, I'll hug them back and be like, hey, how are you? What are you up to? What are you doing? Can I come? I even, what's the word when you just go to parties you're not invited to? That was me. I'll just show up. People were having kitchen parties, I was there. And they're looking at me like, who are you? Hell, how sad. That was sad. But hey, we move and we live. So yeah, going to uni was, I must admit my intentions were not right because it was my first time living away from home. And even though I was a Christian and I went to church, I got saved at 16. Even though I got saved at 16, I went to Bible school at 17. I was really into it, but I started to lose my way. So I felt like uni was my time to just party it out. Party at any party, I was there. Like 3-4 times a week, especially in the first 3 months. You get really lost in the hype of university and you get lost in the bubble of uni of, oh, did you hear about this person? Oh, this person's doing this. Oh, do you know that person? Because you need to know that person if you're going to be invited to things. I got really lost in that. And looking back, I do regret it because I spent a lot of time sleeping at uni. I was sleeping, one, because I found out I was anemic, but two, I wasn't getting my work done. I managed to pass, but I wasn't diligent enough. And that's something I want to share with you. Like, go into uni, go with a mission, have your mindset right. I am there to study, especially you guys who are spending like 9 grand. Bruv, 9K? 9K, are you mad? If you're going to be spending that much money and getting yourself into that much debt, you need to see that as an investment. And if you're going to invest in something, you need to be reaping the dividends and the benefits 10 times over, meaning educate yourself. Go in there with a mission that I'm here to educate myself. Yeah, I do want to make friends. Yeah, I want to have fun. But as a Christian, I'm here to grow. I'm here to study. And that's my reason for being here. So don't lose sight of your reason for being at university. Because people genuinely want to reinvent themselves when they get to uni. They want to be somebody they're not. Don't be that person. One of my regrets at university was that I did not expand my horizon in the sense of I didn't make friends with people that were different to me. Every single person I knew was similar to me. They were black, mostly they were African. And that was it. I joined the ACS. I didn't join any additional activities because there's so many things to do at university. Whatever you're interested in, there is a group available. If you like movies, there's a movie group. If you like knitting, there's a knitting society. If you like volleyball, cheerleading, I don't know what it's going to be like now for you guys at uni, but that was my experience. Like anything you wanted to do, you can be a part of, and I didn't take advantage of that. I just stuck with the Afro-Caribbean society, and that was it. I did join a few Christian societies, but even with that, I did not make enough effort and get the most out of it. So do get the most out of whatever it is. But anyway, as a Christian, let's talk about me being a Christian. I got lost in the sauce, thinking, well, I'm away from all my Christian brothers and sisters. I'm away from my parents. Nobody knows what I'm up to. Everybody's raving anyway, so I might as well join them. But that's because I didn't know what my standards were. I didn't know what I believed in. I didn't know what I stood for. So before you even get started, or if you are there already, just genuinely self-reflect and think, what do you stand for? Because if you have a relationship with God, then wherever you are in life, your relationship still stands. God is still there. God is still waiting for you. So don't compromise who you are just so you can fit in or to feel like you're having an experience. Because the reality is, you don't know what people are going through after they go to this rave. This rave may give them an hour of forgetting things, but in reality, they have to live their lives. But if you're saved, you're born again, you've given your life to Christ, you have the hope, you have the joy that many people don't. You should be sharing that with others, because we need to be an example. As it says, we are the salt of this world, and we are the salt of this earth. We need to be able to be the reflection of Christ. You need to be an example where people will look at you and be like, there's something different about you. I want to know what makes you different to me. Because if we're all doing the exact same thing, if we're all in the same raves, all at the same house parties, doing all the exact same thing, people will not look at you and be like, there's something different about you. Because our job is to go into the world and preach the gospel. It's not just people on the pulpit that are supposed to share the gospel. As Christians in general, we're supposed to just share the gospel and share Christ with people. If you see someone in a burning house, you will tell them, you're in a burning house, you need to get out. Or that house is burning up, there's fire in that house, don't go in there. It is our duty to do that. I remember I came out of a rave once, yeah? I came out of a rave, and one of the guys who had like a cell group on university on campus came up to me and was just like, if you don't get your heart right with God, you're going to hell. I was just like, hey, who do you think you are? Whom do you think you are to come and tell me, Christian girl like me, in my mini skirt outside of a rave, that I'm going to hell? Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are? But the truth is, how would he know that I'm a Christian? How would he know I'm saved? How would he know I'm born again if I'm standing outside a rave, coming out the rave? How would he know? Based on how I was dressed, how would he know? I spent years being angry at him, not knowing that it was God convicting me to get my heart right with him. So I just want to share this little video to encourage any Christian. You're going to university, don't compromise who you are. You're there to study. Invest in diversifying your friendship groups and making friends with different types of people. Asians, other African people, white people, Chinese people, whoever. But get to know other kinds of people that are different to you, so you broaden your horizon and you get to know and learn new things. So I just want to say thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and put that notification button on. Bye!